Hey, what's up, guys? It's Austin here, or Taby. Today's story time, in my opinion, is a crazy one, kind of a scary one, too. Leave a like if you enjoy, and we'll get right into this. So, this story time actually takes place like 2 hours ago. So, me and my friends were already on the road, like, to go somewhere, right? And I had a jujitsu class, and yeah, we did my jujitsu class. And I know I'm about to get made fun of for the way I said that jujitsu. Um, so we get to a part where we're like putting our hands up, trying to fin things. Right? We were in two lines. Right? One of my friends was in the front, and then one of my friends was like at the first one on the left. So they get to about the fifth person away from me, and my vision just starts going white. And like I start like hyperventilating and stuff too. And of course the coach gets to me and I'm supposed to be blocking stuff and he's like, harder Austin, harder Austin. And I'm like, I didn't want to say this. I didn't want to say nothing. I was just trying to like go as hard as I could because I couldn't even feel my arm, like it felt like it wasn't there. And yeah, after the dude next to me did it, I started like going around in circles with my hands on my head, just trying to catch my breath. And he sees this and he's like, "Dude, are you okay?" And I was like, "I really don't know." So he puts his hand on my chest and on my back, just trying to like calm me down. And he's like telling me to put my hands on my head, do exercises, right? My friend sees this and like he takes one step, like he takes one look at me. And he's like, "Oh, they're just talking." And then he looks at me again. He kind of hears him telling me like, you know, breathe in, breathe out. And he's like, "Oh fuck." So he walks up to me and I think this is really this part I think is like where I just kind of zone out. Like all I remember is he walked up to me and then I remember I just put all my weight on him and then I just like blacked out and then I woke up like I don't even know how long later and I was sitting on a couch and I was just like sitting vertically up on a couch and all I could hear was like it literally sounded like this. It sounded like, "Oh, Austin, you need something to drink." Like that's exactly how it sounded like, and like my vision was all blurry, and like it was crazy. And he's like, "Austin," and I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Do you need something to drink?" And I was like, "Yeah, I kind of do." So I chugged this water. I kid you not, like 10 minutes or like a minute. It wasn't. It was that fast. And as soon as I chug it, the instructor, he looks at me and he's like, "You don't look good." And I was like, "I don't feel good." And he's like, "Oh, do you want some rice cakes?" Um, and I was like, "Sure." So he gets me these rice cakes. I kid you not, they tasted like styrofoam. They tasted like cardboard. Like they tasted like packing peanuts. But I was just happy to get something in my system. And of course, when my friend was like, "Did you eat anything today?" And I was like, "Yeah, two Pop Tarts, I ate 4 pieces of pizza, and I ate a Lunchable. That was it." And he's like, "You really need to be eating more." And I was like, "Yeah, I get that." And he's like, "It's also probably because you're lightweight." And I was like, "Yeah, that might be it too." And he's like, "Are you dehydrated?" And I was like, "No, I drank like 2 things of water, like right before this." And he's like, "Oh, well, I don't know then." So we sit there for the remainder of the class, and the coach, the master, the sensei, and his partner come up and they start having a conversation, talking about how they would give us another week free because this happened. And I was like, I really don't need that. Like I just need something to eat. And they started laughing and they're like, "You know what? Since you're being so nice and calm about this, we'll give you another week free." So I was in my head. I was like, "Hell yeah! I'm gonna pay for this." I get down on my bill. So yeah. So we get in the car, and we go over to this like fast food restaurant, and we get food, and I got a burger and a large fry. I ate that shit. I ate that burger in like 5 seconds. Ate all them fries in like a minute. I chugged my fucking Mountain Dew. This is probably why I got dehydrated in the first place. Was because I was drinking like sodas. But yeah, that's the story time, guys. I hope you liked it. If you do enjoy, please leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. See you guys later. Peace.